D-Link made some great new improvements to their current ShareCenter line, so Dan came back in studio to tell you what's new with them. Thanks for coming in, Dan.
Thanks, Drew. We're excited about our two new ShareCenter products, and if you're not familiar with ShareCenter, they're what's called Network Attached Storage, or NAS, and they're devices that you plug into your home network directly into the back of your router. And you have two hard drives in them, and basically it's a great all-in-one backup solution that's going to store and share all of the files that are stored on all of the PCs across your home network.
Well, I know the older ShareCenters really were doing a great job, so what are the new improvements that really made them better?
Yeah, so we've been doing very well with our current ShareCenter products, but these new products have a lot of great things going on for them. So the biggest thing is we've upgraded the hardware. So it's got a faster processor, more horsepower. So as you're sending files into and you're pulling them out of the ShareCenter devices, everything's going to be happening a lot faster. The other great thing that we've improved is the GUI, the user interface. So the installation, as with all ShareCenter, is very easy. But now when you're accessing and managing your files and your media, the user interface is much improved. It's a lot easier to manage all of the network stores that you do have.
Yeah, everyone likes doing things easier, so glad that you guys really addressed that. There's so many different file types these days now. No more is it just like a JPEG or what have you. So how do you really manage all those and know that you're going to be able to stream those files?
Well, most people are looking for a solution. If you have more than one computer in your home, or you have other types of devices that are now collecting all of these files, you really need a solution, and these are a solution for that. So no matter what type of file type you have, you can put them directly into the ShareCenter, and they're going to show up like a normal drive. So your C drive, your D drive. Once you've installed ShareCenter, all of the PCs on your home network are going to see these drives as if they're local drives. So you can basically store all of your files in there, and you can set it up a couple different ways. One of the most popular is what's called RAID 1. So if you have two hard drives in there, they're basically going to mirror each other, so that whatever you put on one is always going to go onto the second one. So if you ever have a panic attack, or you're concerned that you're going to lose files, if you set it up in that configuration, you really never have to worry about losing a file because they're always going to be backed up.
Dan, so I take it there's two different products in the family, so maybe just touch on each of those.
Yeah, so what we're looking at is our DNS-320 and our DNS-325. They're very similar. They both take two hard drives. The 320 is more of the entry level, and the 325 is really built more for media. And one of the other differences that the 325 has is it has a USB port on the back of it, and these can actually also function as a print server. So you can actually directly connect a printer directly off of the 325 and share that across the entire home network. So very similar, but the 325 has a little bit more horsepower for media, sending those files throughout the home.
Well, I know capacity is king when it really comes to hard drives, so what are the different capacities that you can use?
So we ship both without drives in them, so you can basically BYOD, bring your own drive. You can bring 2 terabyte drives, so you can actually have a full capacity of 4 terabytes. But we also have versions coming up that actually ship with 1 terabyte drives in them right out of the box. So you can have 2 different flavors or configurations for both the 320 and the 325 that has a 1 TB drive included inside.
Dan, I know a lot of people really like to take control of their network attached storage, so can you